ahead and get started. Thanks, everybody. I'm Paula Brecci. Most everybody knows me here, and it's great to have everybody take a little more time in your day to attend this showcase. We've got a party next door. We pulled this together. We've done it now a couple of times, I think. We're calling the Student Showcase, and as an opportunity to for prospective students as well as Year 2 OSR students who are starting to look into that. Wait a minute, did I get that wrong? Year 1 students who are starting to look into Year 2 and wondering, okay, what does that look like? What is the the paper and project and consulting project and those kinds of things? What does that look like? So so we pulled that together. I've teamed up with Jenny here, who is a student in OSR 15, Year 2. And so we've kind of have a little plan for the evening. And basically that is to share a little bit about your theory paper, and she's going to explain more about that in a few minutes, and OSR project, and kind of over time how those things either changed or influenced you. What I thought we could do, just to kind of quickly just get a sense of who's in the room, is do a quick introduction. Go around, and if you would just introduce yourself and your name and what year you are, or if you're a prospective student, and if you would just tell us your area of focus. Now, those in OSR 15 may have a much better sense because they've just submitted those for our program. But you might have a little bit of an inkling in OSR 16 what that is. You may have an inkling if you're a prospective student. So, and if you don't have it, that's fine too. Just thought it would be a way to kind of get started. Well, come in. So, Kathy, would you be willing to start off the introduction?
So I'm Kathy Bashi, and I'm in OSR 16, so the Year 1, and I'm interested in a few areas. One, I'm interested in public education as a sector, and also the third sector, the nonprofit sector. I'm interested in leadership and emotional intelligence and somatic intelligence. It's just a
I have to remember to tell you guys that once you have to print it in the program, you're limited to 55 characters. And I know, and that's over that year you get to.
It's not very many words.
You get to.
Which is why all of ours will be very short areas.
Okay, my name's Eloise Barshis, and I'm also a part of this current year. And I'm thinking about, I get excited about what brings people more in tune with life and joy and happiness and motivation and connecting with what they really want to do. And so the theories of creative tension really resonate with me, and then that's broadened into like the stories we tell ourselves that keep us doing the same thing over and over, which has led me into more of this motivational interviewing and change talk, and so that's where I am right now.
I'm Don Kennedy, OSR 15, Year 2 student, and my area of focus is transforming K-12 public education.
I'm Betsy Dennis, OSR 15, and my area of focus is leading from the edge through inquiry and conversation.
It's more than 55 characters.
No, it's not. The part about fertilizing the ground made it over. It's exactly right.
Okay. It sounded like more than.
Yours sounded shorter than mine, and mine was 55, so.
We're good.
So my name is Maya Opalska, and I'm also OSR 15, and my area of focus is creative mentoring, awakening the gifts of at-risk youth.
Oh, nice.
And that was exactly 55
Now we know what 55 characters sounds.
So that half-page area of focus that you've got now, you're going to have to cut it down.
We'll talk about that process.
My name is Lee Tatt, and OSR 15. My area of focus is building relationships through dialogue.
I'm Joe Fecarata. I'm OSR 15, and my area of focus is designing sustainable innovation. I can remember.
We double checked that one.
Thank you.
Good. Three long words.
My name is Delia Floor. I'm OSR 15, and my area of focus is engaging communities in emergent change.
My name is Lynn Galbraith, and I am from OSR 16, so I'm with Eloise and Kathy. And so again, like everyone, one, I'm very interested in increasing adaptive capacity, and I'm also very interested in helping organizations manage transitions.
I'm Brian Croning. I'm with OSR 15. Well, you threw me off the current year. I was thinking, well, this is a current year. For me.
Are you going to repeat another year?
You better get that.
We can't afford it.
So my area of focus is creating and holding space for conversations that matter. And with an emphasis on where the properties of physical space.
My name is Susan Holt, and I'm OSR 15. And my area of focus is 3 letters, is transformational learning through aesthetic ways of knowing, which would include the somatic.
I'm Jenny Craswell, also OSR 15, and my area of focus is leadership and community engagement.
You guys are so polished.
That's what happens in process.
It happens over the summer.
Or it happened last week.
You'll get there.
All right, so my name is Les Gafor, and I'm interested in decision making. So from the cognitive point of view, the social point of view, how it affects governments, or how can you work in government with the point of view of making decisions.
Awesome. I'm Wendy Ballman from OSR 15, and I'm still playing around with one of my words here, but I have to decide like tomorrow.
I but you have a little room.
Yeah, very tiny bit of room. So it's calling forth creative presence. Or like catalyzing creative presence or expanding creative presence. Something about the movement around creative presence. Yeah, I like the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for your feedback.
All the work that we do in here.
Everybody for the first one.
Everyone likes Wow, sold. Okay.
Okay, my name is Keiko Ozeki from OSR 15.
Are you sure?
My area of focus is learning organization, which is more like encouraging the reinforcement cycle between individual learning and group learning.
My name is Angela Kramer, and I'm a prospective student, and I work in intercultural communications right now, and so I'm really interested in transformative neighborhoods and asset-based community organizing using systems and people that are different.
Sue Bealey, OSR 16. And blank slate.
I'm Susan Pfeiffer, OSR 16. Not quite sure, but I'm kind of interested in building capacities and leadership resiliency.
My name is Denise Radulescu, OSR 16, and originally I thought it was going to be something like organizational development, which my mentoring council told me, no, that's way too broad. And so I think I'm going towards the relationship between employee and employer, and how that can be the key success for the organization.
My name is Laura Malad. I'm in OSR 16, and I thought it was 8 to 9 words, so I might have to change it, but it's something along the lines of whole person growth and transformation for changed lives, relationships, and communities.
My name is Beth Aretsky. I'm OSR 16, and I am very open at this point. It's a good place to be.
My name is Pat Gorman. I'm OSR 16. I'm thinking something along the lines of